It's gonna really look back to the Dueling Pages podcast. We're back in the new year to actually, it's kind of fitting because Iron Man 3 is a New Year movie and
Is
a
it?
Christmas movie. Yeah,
I
the first
guess.
scene's in New Year of 2000. I was trying to remember the movie he just watched this morning.
No, you're doing that thing again where you're
It's
not
also-
wrong, but you're fucking stupid and it hurts.
But it's also a Christmas movie because it ends with Christmas.
All right, man.
We can talk about the ending of the Iron Man trilogy because, yes.
I don't think this trilogy gets enough shit. I think it needs more shit.
Bro, you literally hyped up the last two movies.
Yeah, and then genuinely this is one of the hardest movies to watch in the MCU. It's rough.
Horrible. It's so bad. It's so boring. It sucks.
Oh, dude, no. All the shit that the Dark World gets needs to go to this movie.
This has no bones. Like, Dark World's got bones.
This movie has bones. They're just ground into a
Bad
fine
bones.
powder because they could be good bones, but they just don't use any of it. They want to go 7 different directions, but if they would have just picked one of them, it would have been good. Like the plot, I mean, now everybody knows this, but Nikhil was talking about on the Escape Pod podcast where they talked about the Mandarin and the really racist white guy making the racist caricature of this guy be the main villain. That's a cool idea. You could have got rid of everything else and just plucked at that thread. The Tony dealing with his own internal struggle of I don't know how to defend the world anymore. You can do that on its own without a real main villain, and that would have been a fucking cool movie. There are so many little options you could have picked, and instead you tried to do 12 of them, and none of them work anymore.
As I say, all of them are underdeveloped. None of them are fully fleshed out. No one, I don't give a fuck about anything that happens in the movie. It's so bad.
Yeah. It's not good.
No.
And
I used to think Iron Man 2 was the biggest part of this trilogy. Absolutely fucking not.
Not even close. Iron Man 2 is great.
Iron Man 2 is fun.
I've been trying to tell people this. Iron Man 2 is great.
But Iron Man 3 is just...
Iron Man 3 sucks.
rough, man. I got through the Dark World. I watched all the way through that. I was perfectly fine doing so. It was okay, whatever. This was hard. I literally had to pause and leave a few times just because it was this is boring. Which I don't know how you make Iron Man boring.
I was gonna say it nearly knocked both of us out multiple times. It's no, we gotta finish the movie. I felt like Cody Rhodes. I have to finish the story. And it felt like it took 2 years to finally do that.
Yeah, and I feel like they were trying to highlight Tony's inventiveness and bullshit. Which cool, you can do that without.
They tried, but then they didn't do that because the Iron Legion could have been cool. That should have been, again, if you just go I don't know how to protect the world. You do the Iron Legion. Just build. Honestly, this movie should have been just set up for Ultron. That's it. Is just show him building
Demons, Ultron.
Yeah, no actual enemy, maybe no even real fight. Just genuinely the visions of the future, show these weird little glimpses into what could be, like they do with the Vision in Ultron. Just keep doing that so you keep seeing him build these different suits and then show him actually building them. When the Iron Legion shows up, we know they spent all movie tinkering with the suits. But when they actually show up, we've never seen a single one of those suits. We haven't seen him actively work on anything except the Mark 42. That's stupid. If that's the way you want to go with this movie, lean into it.
I haven't read Demon in a Bottle since 2015, so I don't remember much of it. But they could have adapted that and used that as I don't know if there's a main villain for that. There might be. And you could jump from I think the main villain in that is someone's trying to take over his company because it's half of Iron Man's plot lines is someone trying to take over his company. You can do that and have someone try to take over his company as your main antagonist bullshit. You could have had Killian try to take over Stark Industries after it's found that Pepper's overwhelmed by everything and Tony's an alcoholic, anxiety induced, and he's going crazed from what happened in New York.
Yeah.
But they decide to, let's just throw shit at the wall and everything will stick somewhat, and we're going to develop half of it.
I don't even think they develop half of it. And then this movie, like, tries to set things up for the future that they just never use again. Like, the ending sets up Harvey as if he's going to matter, and then he doesn't exist ever again. And never will.
Yeah, because I remember everyone in Endgame like, who the fuck is this kid?
Right, there's just this guy, and it's like, oh, that's Harvey. And it's like, but why? That would have made sense if you ever used him ever again. Or ever planned to after. What?
It's Harley.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, not Harvey. Harley.
Does it matter?
No, but I like that you get mixed up the Batman villains of the names.
I mean, I don't think Harvey only goes to the Batman villain. That's a pretty regular name.
No, but like, because the character's named Harley, which is a Batman villain.
Oh, sure. I see what you were saying now.
Yeah. But no. Like Ben Kingsley as the manager or Trevor in this, before he like is revealed as Trevor, is an intimidating villain.
Kinda, yeah.
I'm terrified of that man. That man gives an excellent like philosophical preacher speech. And I'm watching this, I'm like, this is so fucking good. This performance is fucking fantastic. But I know what happens. I know what happens to this man. Why did we give up this like terrifying cult leader like character for bullshit?
Because why not?
It sucks. Because it's like cutting your feet out from under you. You could have had both Killian and the Mandarin work. We've seen movies with two villains at the same time. You just don't want to build two of them at the same time. You just want to build one and combine them because that makes sense. It just irks me. And then Killian comes back after like being off screen for 30 minutes. He shows Pepper his brain, leaves, and then comes back here for 30 minutes. It's annoying because that 30 minutes is developed nothing. It's showing that Tony's anxious.
Yeah. Well, it is, but it's not, because that scene, there's so much weird with the second Killian scene, but the first Killian scene with Pepper.
Yeah.
Because that whole scene's weird, because, like, I don't like the way movies do things.
Elaborate.
Why is
a hole in the brain?
Why is Pepper like immediately infatuated with this random dude?
He's hot.
No.
No, but that's
right.
That's the idea they're presenting. He's supposed to be this hot guy that's supposed to get like infatuated.
But like, so again, this is the conversation I have with both real people and watching movies. Then what? Like, it's not just like, oh, he's attractive. It is immediately like, oh, nothing else matters. I am now obsessed with this random man who I just actively called creepy 2 seconds ago. That's not how normal people act, and it's just a really weird thing to set up. Weirdly, that is how more people act than they should, but we should. Delving into the psychology of how stupid 90% of humanity is hurts, so I'm not going to do that.
Sure.
But yeah, like, so it's just weird. And like, it's weird that the normally jealous Tony Stark is the guy who's the most normal in this. He's just a guy because he just trusts Pepper.
Yeah.
Which apparently he shouldn't, because she falls for like every random man she sees at all times because she hates Tony, I think. It's really weird. I hate the way that they write characters sometimes.
They fuck up Pepper so much after Iron Man 2 because, like, she's in this movie. She doesn't, like, care for Tony. Like, this feels like a one-sided relationship 90% of this movie.
Yes.
And then we see her in Homecoming where it's very platonic, from what I remember. In that 2-second scene we see her in, where it's, like, strictly business. And then in Endgame, she shows up and they're talking about babies. It's like, where was this? There's no development from Iron Man 2 to Endgame when that relationship ends. We feel that like the ending of Tony in Endgame with that Pepper line because of Iron Man 1 and 2, not because of what happens in between them. And this movie crumbles that relationship so much where it's like almost unrecognizable, where it's like I might have to go back and rewatch Iron Man 1 and 2 to kind of get back between like to that feeling of the relationship's actually like a fun, like quirky, like relationship between a normal woman and a genius billionaire philanthropist and his ordeal when we go back to Endgame.
Yeah.
I hate how they write Pepper because it makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, dude. And like, this is just a thing that happens in movies all the time. So like, I get it. I just hate it. I just hate it. That's it. That's send tweet.
Fair. Send tweet.
I hate you.
Send tweet. I'm aware, but also this movie has a plot line not plot line. It has like a thread that I forgot about.
Shocker, you forgot things.
Like just in general, Pepper has extremists in her at all times.
No, they literally address that at the end of the movie where he says he fixed her. It took a little bit of tinkering. He literally just says that. You just have never once paid attention to anything you've ever watched.
I totally forgot. Again, I watched 2 movies in between. I did not put
You took notes, I thought.
I did. I didn't really know what that.
Because you weren't paying attention. Because when anything important is said in a movie, you immediately tune out. And then the minute it's something unimportant, you tune in and get it wrong. It's crazy.
Correct. Absolutely.
Your existence hurts my soul.
Good. It's supposed to. Man, this movie sucks.
Yeah, dude. This is going to be like one of our shortest episodes because the only things there are to say about this movie is that it's bad.
Yeah, like the Malibu like attack scene is like a cool few minutes.
But it's
where he's got to throw the fucking suit to her, but like it's not mapped to her.
But later we learn that doesn't matter because none of the other suits are supposedly mapped even to him, yet except all of them are at the end of the movie after zero time back to tinker with any of them. Why did he throw a suit to her and then not give himself a suit from directly below him immediately? Oh, because that doesn't fit into the dumbass plot of this shitty ass fucking movie we made. It makes no sense. Genuinely, who wrote this movie?
Shane Black, I think. Who's the director? Who also directed one of the shittiest Predator movies. I think the man's just not a good director.
I was gonna say, what else has he done? Like, did he do any of the other...
The Predator, which is one of my least favorite.
Did he do any other Marvel things? But yeah,
no,
him and Drew Pearce, which, what has he done? Who are you?
Drew Pearce?
Yeah, he's listed as like the first writer on the thing.
Okay, I think I've heard Drew Pearson, and I think he did some X-Men stuff eventually.
Just Drew Pearce.
Okay.
And as a writer, he has been on... So he did The Fall Guy, Hobbs and Shaw, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation.
That's a good movie, though. How did you fuck that up?
I don't know if it is or not. I've never seen Rogue Nation.
I've never heard The Fall Guy's pretty good.
But, well, I mean, apparently a lot of people, like... According to just IMDb ratings, people think Iron Man 3 is better than The Fall Guy. Iron Man 3 has a 7.1 out of 10 rating.
That's great. So I remember how we were talking about when the change happens when Disney starts a cinematography where it starts that shift.
Yeah.
Where everything feels Disney-fied. It's this movie. I swear to God.
This
movie feels like a Disney MCU movie.
Yeah, I think, but like filming wise, it doesn't. Like, there's still color. They haven't grayscaled everything yet.
The grayscaling thing happens much later, but there's way they shoot these movies that's different from
Oh yeah,
Phase
no,
One.
it's shot entirely different than at least both other Iron Man movies, and that sucks. But I also wonder how much of that is just Shane Black being bad.
Shane Black is also bland with the cinematography as well.
Like, what has he done? Anything?
I don't know what he did before this to get
Nothing that I've seen, so I can't criticize or praise.
He did one of my least favorite movies of all time in the first place. So,
but yeah, no, this is bad.
no, it's no fun.
Yeah,
And and then they do the Iron Patriot, which is, I think, is a weird jump. I know why they're like, it tested better with audiences. I'm like, sure, buddy, but Iron Patriot's a Norman Osborn thing. I think he's having in the comics at the time. That's why they wanted to do it. But like,
well, that and you have to
toys.
We're just gonna hope my computer doesn't decide to explode in the middle of this recording.
I love that for you.
I don't, but thanks.
It was a joke.
Yeah.
Sarcasm.
Look, it's happened this week, so like I'm just unsure.
Okay.
My computer's having a time.
Yeah.
Sorry. Trying to make it function.
He's trying to make the movie's not going to function, buddy. It's not going to get better.
Oh, yeah, no. That's why my computer's dying. I'm trying to redo.
Yeah, they do extremists in this.
Yeah, I don't really know anything about that comics-wise, so I don't know if it matters.
It's one of the only, like, comic lines I know from Iron Man besides Doom in the Bottle. So, that's about it. It's cool, I guess. I don't really give a fuck about it. It has cool moments when he breathes fire.
No, I thought that was really stupid.
It's one of those moments where I'm like, this movie sucks, but that was cool to see. And then I
didn't think it was cool to see. I thought him breathing fire was fucking stupid.
I think it's more Don Cheadle's line right after that. It's like, you breathe fire now?
Oh, you breathe fire now is fine, but we hate on the Star Wars sequels for they fly now? It's the same shitty writing. Fuck off. We're not going to pretend it's cool in this movie when you hated it in any other movie. No, we're not doing that. Fuck you.
It's cool. I'm like, okay,
you straight up just said that made it cool. Fuck
when
you.
A bad movie
Your words.
Has a decent moment. Fuck you. It has a decent moment.
It wasn't a decent moment. It was stupid.
I like things that breathe fire. I'm so sorry.
That's unsurprising. You like to be bullied.
Do you not like dragons?
Yes, but not because of the fire breathing.
It's because they have wings?
Wings are pretty cool.
It's because
they got treasure. They're rich. They come by it honestly.
Because they're hoarders?
Yeah.
You want to be a whore?
That's not even close to the same word. No, I disagree.
No. Yeah, they do that, and like, there's like small moments. Like, I hate it here. They do some weird shit here. Like, that's a good line, and then the rest of the movie doesn't follow up on it.
It's so funny. The stupid line with Harley. Yeah, that happens. Dads leave. No need to be a pussy about it. Is the funniest line in the MCU. I don't care.
It's like,
and I 100% believe that wasn't written. RDJ just said that and they kept it. Like, there's no way. Because nothing else in this movie matches that vibe. That was entirely just they probably had to redo that take like 6 times. He got fed up with it, said something different, and they were like, that's funny. We're keeping that.
Sure. There's off lines that are like, good singer, but whatever. There's that monkey in a barrel scene that people love for some reason. I hear people talk about that scene like out of all the Iron Man 3 scenes the most. And I'm like, it's fine. I think they did it somewhat practically. That's why it's like looks cool, but then he's not even in the suit. He's in the suit 90% of this movie, which I know is a big complaint, and I know it's like, and also like small and valid complaint. It's supposed to be like him finding out ways outside the suit to do things, but like, it's an Iron Man movie. I want to see him Iron Man.
Again, I'm cool with him not being in the suit if you make it make sense. If you're actually like, if you set up the Iron Legion at all and have the entire premise of the first like 2 acts of the movie being him building the Iron Legion, him not actually being in the suit becomes okay. But then we keep seeing him get in these suits later, and it's like we have no clue what these suits are. They don't matter. So these suits are getting destroyed. You don't care. You know nothing's going to happen to Tony because you know there's an Avengers movie coming out in 3 weeks. So like we know he's fine. Like there's just no stakes to this movie other than maybe Pepper, but nobody gives a shit.
Fair.
They're going to kill the president that we've never seen in these movies before. Oh no.
I think it's stupid that they act like Tony's broke and that he's got nothing to his name after the house blows up. He still has Stark Tower.
Well, no, it's
he definitely has suits there. There's still suits there. He still owns the building.
But also, if you didn't notice, none of the suits at Malibu got destroyed. They're all still there.
I think 4 of them blew up.
Yeah, like the 4 he had on display blew up.
Exactly.
Every other suit just comes from Malibu. They fly out of the exact same, like, yeah, he's broke. He has nothing. Oh, he literally has everything left. Nothing changed. This was pointless. That is the entire plot of this movie is nothing changed. This was pointless. Why are we here?
I just think it's funny that like he's broke, he's got nothing to his name, and he's gonna hide out in Tennessee. No. That's not how this works. He's still got money to his name. If he just was like, hey, I'm still alive, let me use my money.
Yeah. But also, again, if all the suits could just teleport to him and he actively had his suit running again enough to talk to Jarvis, why didn't he just get another suit?
Like, he could just ask Jarvis. He
literally could have just had another suit.
Minutes.
Even though Jarvis, always finished with the wrong cranberry.
Yeah.
That dumbass line.
Yeah, but it makes sense.
Sure.
Because Jarvis is stupid.
No.
He's a weaker AI.
No.
I have no idea. I don't remember Age of Ultron very well.
You're the dumbest. Hey, who's the Vision?
You said that's not Jarvis when we last this conversation.
No, I didn't.
I think you did. Where you're like, that's not Jarvis because Jarvis is like blah 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 blah. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, as always, you're creating a new conversation, adding words I never said, and pretending you know what's going on.
I swear to God, I will find the conversation from Iron Man 1. I think that's when we talked about it.
I don't know.
Or it was in like the discussion thing that we did, like when I was at the old house.
I don't know.
No idea. So your stream is we have aim, and they do nothing with it.
No, they never do. And then it matters again in another really bad movie way later. So who cares?
What's aim it?
Am I wrong?
No, I'm just I'm not remembering. That's
it's why. Quantumania, right? That's also aim.
Are you talking about MODOK? MODOK is supposed to be aim.
Well, yes. I swear aim was in that movie. Maybe
you might be right.
Maybe I just wanted it to be because MODOK was there and it should have been. But I swear. I'm never going to find anything on Google. Google search needs to die now.
I generally do not remember. So.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
I know like 10 Rings come back in Ant-Man 1, but for a little bit.
Well, yes, but no. The 10 Rings come back in Shang-Chi. It's the whole...
the 10 Rings are when the buyers for the Ant-Man, the Yellow Jacket device.
But Right. And then the Ten Rings also exist again in Shang-Chi because...
Yeah. The Mandarin actually exists.
Yeah.
And Trevor's good in that movie from what I remember. But in this movie, it's like, why? He's so menacing. And then it wants me to make me want to kill myself because it's like, you just throw it away.
Yeah,
I hate it. I don't know one cares about the Mandarin, and that's like perfectly a good reason to have like a fake out. But when you have Ben Kingsley giving a fantastic performance, it makes me want to die.
Yeah,
I hate it. Can I have a time check? Because I don't know the fuck we're at. 15 minutes.
We're 26 minutes in.
Jesus Christ, this movie sucks so bad.
Yeah,
like
genuinely, while we've been sitting here, I'm lowering the rating a bit.
I have it at 1.5. I'm about to drop it down to 1.
I am going to drop it to the same thing as my other least favorite MCU movie. I think it is just as unwatchable to me as the Hulk. I can't do it.
I thought the Hulk still is fun.
I didn't, though. But you're stupid, and all of the things you thought were fun, you can't tell me, but you thought it was fun somehow.
I'll give you 2 stars. What the fuck was I on? No, I'm dropping this down to a fucking star.
What did I give the Hulk? Yeah, okay. Yeah, dude, I think it's on the same level as the Hulk. I really do.
It's below the Hulk for me, because,
Well, yeah, but you have some weird connection to the Hulk that you cannot explain. You tried for a whole episode and never gave a coherent thought.
I can do TikToks tonight.
Cool. You're still not going to find any coherent thoughts. It's crazy.
And it's only going to be a lot of you yelling at me about it.
And you going, yeah, but I liked it. And me going, why? And you going, I don't know. You don't have an explanation for anything you enjoyed, and it drives me nuts.
Nope. Good. No, this movie, it's so bad, dude. And there's a good scene or two, but they bring in the girlfriend that they fucking kill, the ex-girlfriend or ex-fling that they kill, because. Just cause.
Yeah.
It's annoying there.
Well, yeah, you gotta.
I think the best part of this might be the mobile game. The mobile game was fun.
What?
There's an Iron Man 3 mobile game around 2013, 2014.
Oh.
It's it was like a temple run type thing, but it was super fun. I remember that game very fondly. This movie is so much worse than that.
Yeah.
I do like the there's this one suit in the movie for 2 seconds called Igor, where it holds up the crane. I like that suit.
Sure.
I like the design.
But okay, but that then leads to my question of, you showed us this suit. What the fuck made him want to create that suit? Because it's always something causes Tony to want to build this thing. What?
Mm-hmm.
Why did he build that?
I would say no towers really fall in.
No, even in the Avengers, buildings get broken, but they're not falling like that. So what does that suit do? Why did he do that?
No, you're completely right.
Again, just focus on the Iron Legion for this. Genuinely, had they just made this a Thunderbolts level mental health introspective for Tony, where he's just focused on building suits on the side, and then the end of the movie is just his realization that he should build Ultron, instead of having that be at the beginning of the Avengers, really forced in there. Have it be the end of this, oh, I don't just need the Legion, I need something bigger, and the design for Ultron. And then it's ends with the I need to call somebody, and then that leads to the Hulk at open with him talking to Banner at Age of Ultron. Just that. That would have worked so much better.
Banner's in this movie.
You're right. I think
He's in credit scene.
I didn't watch it. I was ready for bed.
No, but I remember it. I just remember it.
I don't, but I was done with this movie when we were.
No, that's completely fair, because
it hit the credits and I was like, yeah, fuck this. We're done.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It was not fun.
I remember this movie being better than I thought. Like I think it is now, and I was like, okay, I would back watch it. Like, man, this sucks even more.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a 2-star. Nope, it's fucking sucks. Dude. It's so bad.
Yeah, I had it rated 2.5 stars before this. This is probably the biggest faller of all of my MCU movies. Yeah.
Like, you just hate the Hulk.
Yeah. Like, I hated the Hulk going in, so nothing changed. The Hulk was exactly what I thought it was. Boring and sloppy.
This movie hints towards rescue.
Kind of.
Pepper gets a suit for a little bit.
Okay. That doesn't mean anything to me. Everyone's worn the suit for a little bit. Doesn't count.
I'm just saying they hint towards rescue for a little bit.
No, we're not giving. We're not giving that.
No, it's not. It shouldn't ever. It's just terrible fucking movie.
I don't know. At this point, we're over half an hour. We can genuinely we can call it. I don't care.
What do you with the Iron Patriot redesign?
Too light. The blue is too light.
Oh my god, you in blue.
Actually, I like light blue. I don't know.
It's always you in blue. It's not navy enough. It's not light enough.
Navy is the problem.
It's blue.
Yes, there are shades of blue, man.
You're a shade of blue. Purple is a shade of blue.
No, actually, now just looking at a still from the movie, it's not that. The blue is too gray. They dulled the blue. Yeah, they dulled the blue only on the Iron Patriot, but that's fair because.
Well, also the red doesn't pop. The gold isn't gold.
It's not supposed to be gold. It's supposed to be silver, but it's not. It's just gray. The Iron Patriot.
Silver? No,
there is not even a hint of gold on that suit. You dumb motherfucker.
I'm talking about Mark 42.
Then why the fuck? We were only talking about the Iron Patriot. Why are you suddenly?
I know. I was thinking about also in the Mark 42. Looks the red's not really like bright. The gold's not gold. It's like Saints gold.
Yeah. Also, I hate it because it's too much gold. That's a bad suit.
Like, why is gold your majority color on an Iron Man suit? That's your accent color. We talked about this in Iron Man 2. The silver. When silver doesn't feel finished, and it's supposed to be your accent, not your fucking finish.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, there's nothing else to talk about. This movie's bad. That's it.
It sucks.
Send tweet.
Yeah. No. I generally. Well, let me see. Let's look actually at my note. Let's see if we can extend this a little bit longer.
I don't want to.
I know you don't want to. Harley's annoying.
I disagree. Harley's fine. He's a kid.
Most kids are annoying.
Sure, but like, then just say you wish they wouldn't have put a kid in this movie and move on.
Oh, yeah.
Don't specifically call him out. He's normal.
No, he's a normal kid in a movie, but like it's annoying that they have a kid in this movie. Also, this is an end to a trilogy. Why does it not feel like closure for Tony?
Well, I think it's supposed to because he destroyed the Iron Legion and he's done. Like, I think it's supposed to feel like he's done, but it like very explicitly feels like the Iron Legion just wasn't good enough, so I'm going to try again.
Literally, it's called a clean slate, which means he starts over. That's all it is. This is an ending to a trilogy. This is a. I don't fucking know. This is a mid-season finale where it's like I get to start again. This is. How do you fuck up a trilogy of the guy who started the fucking universe? It's annoying. I hate this movie. It sucks. Like I would not be surprised if this is last or like very close to last on both of our lists when we end this thing.
I think it's gonna be tied overall star rating wise with the Hulk, and it'll be second to last for me just because. Dude, can I just put them at a tie for last? Because I don't want to watch either of them ever again. Same amount of disdain.
No, you have to choose one. I want you to choose one right now.
Okay, hold
Which
on.
one would you rather watch?
Hold on. Hold on.
I'm holding.
Hold. Where is the fucking
Hold on.
runtime of these movies?
To the top.
It's not, or I'm blind. Both are real options. Oh, there it is. Oh my God. That didn't help enough.
Like a minute or two off.
It's a little more than that, but in my brain, not enough to matter. I think I would rather watch Iron Man again just because there's a singular character who matters still, which is a problem with the Hulk. Because there's a whole...
Ross matters now.
No.
Yeah, he matters in Civil
Yeah,
War.
it's a
He
different
matters
Ross.
in Captain America.
It's a
Not in
different
Civil
Ross.
War, it's the same Ross.
Well, yeah, but Civil War, who cares?
He matters in Black Widow as well. He's chasing her. For like the first 15 minutes of that movie.
What?
The reason why Black Widow goes to find Yelena is because Ross is chasing her.
Oh, that's not what I thought you were talking about. No, I thought you were back on the Hulk saying he was chasing a Black Widow. I was like, that didn't happen, you dumb bitch.
It happens in Avengers.
Yes.
It happens in Avengers.
With an entirely different version of the Hulk.
Yeah.
So we're not. Yeah, no. I guess there you go. Iron Man 3 goes slightly above, but they have the same star rating because both are ass, and I never want to watch them again.
Fair. That's so fair, man. This movie sucks, dude. Oh my God.
I would genuinely watch Thor: The Dark World 10 more times before ever having to touch this.
Absolutely. I can't wait for the TikToks to come out for this episode because people are gonna fucking either ream us or agree with us.
No, they're gonna hate us,
which one.
and it's because I swear they haven't watched the movie in a decade and a half, and
probably not.
If they did, they'd be like, "Oh, this sucked." See, and then we're gonna get into the new MCU stuff, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, you guys didn't like Iron Man 3, but you liked this." It's like, yeah, watch them back to back. Tell me which one was more fun.
I watched Thunderbolts 17,000 more times before I ever watched Iron Man. I'd be consider watching Iron Man 3 again.
Yeah. All right, just wrap it up. I'm done.
All right, what's fucking next week?
Ultron?
Captain America: The Winter Soldier? No, we have 2 movies. We have 3 movies before then.
Oh shit!
Because Guardians of the Galaxy happens back to back.
That's right.
So we have Captain America: The Winter Soldier first, and then we have both Guardians films.
Fun.
Which Captain America went to go talk to someone. So.
Oh yeah, we gotta figure that
out. But until then, remember, like, subscribe to whatever podcast you prefer. Oh, bye.